Hi guys, Bleach here. How's it going? I talk to you guys about what's been going on with me. Right now, I'm trying to cheer myself up and swap out the carb on Ray's lawnmower. We got a brand new China carb. I'm on 3 hours sleep, and if you know about bipolar, I don't really feel tired. I'm not having symptoms or anything. I'll just basically explain it to you as we go along in this video. Basically, I reached a new state of manic depression that I didn't even know was possible in any human being, and I checked myself in somewhere. You can only imagine where I checked myself in, because I just wanted the pain to stop. I didn't want to take my life. I just want to be here with you guys, and based on my experience of what happened, I will talk to you. Maybe it'll help you if you're having difficulties in your life. Right now I gotta find a screwdriver for this. This is gonna be more of a serious video. Maybe I'll joke a bit. I have like mood swings and stuff where I'm really joking, and then at other times I just want to be serious. How the hell I can find a screwdriver? It's like 10:30 at night in here. I'm limiting to myself to 11:30 or earlier, because I need to talk to my friend, basically, a friend of mine. Oh, we just found $2 in the drawer. I'll tell you something too. Let me see what we got going on here. I ordered wheels for this Tecumseh recycler. I tried to put those yellow ones on. I even bought bolts at the True Value. And you know what the True Values are like? They're more money than like Tractor Supply, and I thought I could fab it to work, sadly, but it's not going to work. The wheels go on crooked and they're too big for some reason. I don't know why. I tried, and one of the bearings is missing to the wheel. I magically, deliciously dropped it somewhere, never to be seen again. I tried putting the bearing in from the bad wheel, and it did not work. And I'm not really going to buy a bearing, so why should I? I am walking on what they call as a horseman. I have it here at my workbench because it helps my feet. It's much like the, I don't know what this is going to be like. There's probably spiders or ants and bees in here, oh my. But basically the horseman is going on a horse's feet, so it doesn't help, you know what I mean? It helps with fatigue. Figured it'd be good for my workbench. I got another one I'm going to put in here eventually. Where this push mower is, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm hoping this filter is good. Well, it is good. It's my filter now. Because Ray has a new filter in his package. Oh yeah, I remember what I did here to get this thing running. I put some weird bolts in there. One that needs a screwdriver, and one that has a 1/4 thing. You pretty much know what's going on here. What I'm doing is I cleaned this carburetor before. I made a previous video for you guys. As I'm going along, I'll work on this thing. I'll talk about my mental health. Right now I'm trying to find, it's either 1/4 or 5/16 or some shit like that. There's still some dark spots in the garage where I can't see. I don't feel tired. I'm more mellow than anything that happens with bipolar. Well, it'd be nice if I can find the tools I need. We're just going to take your time here. I know it's going to be a slow video, but hopefully you guys want to spend some time with me and see where it goes. This might fit. Yeah, it's a really weird looking 1/4 thing. Fits. Shit, no, it's 5/16. Knowing me, I dropped my 5/16. It's like the the 10 millimeters right behind the bench. 932, so that's not gonna freaking work. So I haven't learned my sizes after all these years of doing this shit, guys. I really wish I got my tools earlier when I was push mowing with this thing right there, which is just awesome. I like non-self-propelled mowers because it makes you work hard, and I'm trying to maybe an 8 will work. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm trying to take better care of myself. My body is so sore. I've just been busting my ass and exercising. But I had fun in the place I checked into. Yeah, that 8 will work. That's what I used before. I had fun in the place I checked into. Mental hospital. General mental hospital. It's like a soap opera, basically, with crazy people like us. Why not? And a lot of people were hurt. A lot of people were in pain. I tried to help them. You know the expression, Lord of the Flies? I tried to be the head nut there, the center of attention, so I can feel something. Because, I don't talk to too many people, really, just acquaintances like at the YMCA and stuff, and you guys, you know what I mean? And, these videos I make with you guys are very therapeutic. They help me out a lot. And I've been with you guys for years. It's like we're a couple or something. I mean, I got quite a fan following, which is just awesome. And I just want to make sure you guys are okay too that are watching my videos. And it's basically Suicide Awareness Month. I was writing all these poems and shit, like about depression and stuff. You've seen some of them on my YouTube. I can't even fucking see what I'm doing, honestly. Take that off there, get out of the light. You know, this LED light works pretty well, but there still is some dark spots. I was crying in the hospital. There was a Neil Young song. We were just listening to music on the TV. They also had a room with a speaker. A Neil Young song came on. I forget what it was called. Something. Even in the 70s, people were hurting themselves with suicide and stuff, overdosing on drugs, shit like that. And it was basically rock on and don't take your life. Basically, Neil Young was singing, which is a good message. I'm so fat and out of shape right now from eating the hospital food. Even one of the nurses was worried about me. She's like, you know, this isn't a meal, right? What you're doing to yourself. And my first night I was there, I meditated. I was trying to change my personality, what was wrong with my life, what I wanted better. Meditation helps. I haven't had a lot of time to do it because I enjoy the lawnmowers more. And the lawnmower is like a form of meditation too. You're basically trying to fix something that's broken just like you. And you know what I mean? Maybe on some dimensional plane. As crazy as it sounds, these things may have feelings and feel neglected too, like they're just dumped. You know what I mean? And I just like trying to fix broken things, maybe broken people. I just feel like crying right now. I should be fucking in the house sleeping. I may not be able to finish what I'm doing here, but I'm going to try. One of the problems I have is I talk too damn much. Just making sure I put the screws in the magnetic tray. But what I'm saying, like, about the poems and shit, basically, pain is temporary, life is not, don't kill yourself. I left that on a person, store that hosts groups and stuff. I can't really say her name, probably. She was cute, really nice girl. Met with a therapist today, guys. I got in a new therapist. Basically, it's gonna sound weird what I'm saying to you guys. It's gonna sound crazy. You know what I mean? The crossroads, if you get that, if you meet something in a crossroads, you can get what you want. I won't say too much. I don't want to sound crazy, but I feel that I came to a crossroads in my life, and I just had to find balance. And we really should be getting this carburetor off here. I can't see. No, there's 5/16 bolts on there, right? I came into crossroads in my life. I had to do something. I basically gave the dark my heart to get rid of my depression, anxiety, and anger, and the light gave my soul to the light just to find balance. My poor mother thinks I'm losing it. She just doesn't understand the change in my personality because I haven't really shown much anger lately. She thinks I'm sick. Oh, right now I think she's sleeping. She is worried I'm going to be fucking around out in the garage all night and basically destroying it like I did that one time. Remember that shit, guys? Gypsy remembers that if he's watching. I think I tore that video down. I don't know. I can't see what I'm doing. I just want to tip the fucker on its side just so it's easier. I really don't want to sit down and do this. I can't get it on the workbench as it's too heavy. Eventually, I'm going to get a lift, much like Bruce Prender has, from Harbor Freight. I'm trying to sell mowers just so I can get one in here. Just so I don't have to hurt my back. You know what I mean? I'm sitting on the floor. My fucking knees, my back, my left leg is fucked up. There's going to come a time where I can't get off the floor. And I'm fucking out here all night. And then, I don't know, it'll be like the old lady in the commercial, sadly. So let's just leave it on its side, just like this, and knock my gas can over. And I cleaned up this garage basically when I was at my manic state. But I want to talk about something. I was trying to figure out how to be bipolar high and stay that way so I don't feel the depression, the anger, and the panic attacks, anxiety with it that goes with it. I think I finally figured it out. And I hope there's others out there that actually figured out how to do it too. Because I kind of blew my therapist's mind, my temp therapist's mind that I talked to today. I was just telling her all this stuff, and she was happy. She was like hopping and stuff, and happy what I told her. I mean, you know what I mean? The psychology field and stuff. I've been studying it and shit, and trying to find self-help videos on YouTube, and I can't find the wrench I need. U5/16 socket. But I was trying to figure out. See what this is. 3/8. That might be. Yeah, that's 5/16. I'm just trying to study because my local mental health basically said, oh, you don't benefit the therapy. You don't need therapy. It can be meds only. I know I'm airing out. Fuck. Sorry about the camera. Kicked it. Little tripsy. Yeah, but anyways, I think that was just my brain, my subconscious telling you can't see what I'm doing. But I'm hoping this will help. I don't know if you know who that. I can't think of his name. But there was an engineer that killed himself, and I loved his videos. And he used to do the craziest shit. He would put like a brick in a washer and blow it up. He just, I think he would just find these dryers on the street, dryer, not washer. And it was really cool. It was kind of a fun concept. It was kind of sad. It was basically putting it out of its misery. It was funny. They just blow right apart. And I remember I was going through some bad shit. I stumbled onto his videos, and I was like, oh my god, it's so hilarious. That fucking thing is just getting destroyed, and that's how I feel. And I will tell you this, you know, the inner voice, basically mine was destroying myself from the inside out. In case you're wondering, I keep getting asked if I hear voices. I never do. But I talk to my friends in my head, basically people I know, actors, actresses, even the Trailer Park Boys on Netflix, honestly. Yes, that's a thing. Sometimes they answer back, but that's just me using a coping mechanism so I don't feel bad. And it's one of my coping mechanisms I have, basically, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing or where this video's going to take me. I can't fucking find my 5/16 wrench or socket. I usually just, oh, I know why, because it's on the bigger wrench. The fuck is that, a 9mm? Never seen one of those in my life. I'm talking about a socket, obviously, guys. It wasn't a joke, if you know what I mean. But, you know what I mean? You gotta just talk to God, talk to anything. Maybe even the devil if you need to. When I went to the hospital, I saw stuff like demons, maybe. I think they were just there to see what course I was going to do. Like if I was going to hurt somebody or hurt myself. They asked me if I wanted to hurt anybody or hurt myself. I'm like, no, I just want the pain to go away. I don't want anyone else to feel the pain I'm feeling right now. And it just figures, guys. I'm passing the time talking to you, telling you about my mental health. And I can't find what I need to take that carburetor off. It's not that I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired. I cried a lot too, guys. I really did. It was hard. What the fuck is this thing? I know I need a 5/16. I just can't. Maybe it's a 1/2. Let's just try 1/2. But I bet it's too fucking big. You guys know what size this thing is. Oh, of course, I can't find what I need. I just took the carburetor off this thing. I should have the tools in front of me. Let's just look at my socket drawer right now, guys. Play Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I just want to do more mental health videos for you guys, because what if I did take my life, guys? What if I wasn't here? What if I broke my mother's heart because I was dead? And I knew what I was doing. I had to just check myself in so I would get help. Jesus Christ, all I find is 3/8. I want 5/16. That should be a country song. I'm fixing my truck and all I find is 3/8. So I want 5/16. Could be a funny thing about fractions of math, guys, if you guys are into this. This fucking thing is painted yellow from when I had my problems. I'll try that and see it fits. I can't even see what's on it. So rusted. I'm gonna take better care of my tools. I don't understand how that even comes off. I know I had that off there before. I think I gotta take the gas line off first, guys. That fucker better not leak gas. This video is gonna be long. Shit, super long. Maybe an hour and a half long. If you really love me, just watch the whole thing. Just take some time. If you need to come back to it, come back to it. I mean, there's other people you can watch on YouTube. I know I'm damn interesting, guys, but shit. I will tell you this. I won't be coming out here during the winter at night. I will be more early in the morning. That fucker's gonna leak, you bastard. You stay there. I just want to do this for Ray, get it done. And then, after I go to bed, after I talk to my friend, I was hoping to do a bedtime, 12 to 6. You know what I mean? Fucking half-inch. My tools are scatterbrained. I have no organization skills. I usually just keep the ones I normally use all together. 7/16, that might be it. Let's try that. Yeah, that's the winner. It's not the... No, it's not it. Son of a bitch. This is me talking about mental health and my fucking sockets. You know what if I don't find it? How about we just shut off the camera, let the gas just leak all over as the hose moves. how about I just shut the camera off and find the socket to see you guys in trouble. Well, guys, that's why I kept finding 3/8, because that was actually my subconscious trying to tell me that it was 3/8. That's why I kept finding them, because that's one of the sockets that you usually use on these things. This thing had a battery on it. I have no idea where it even goes. There is a starter on it. I did have it running. I think this is going to be simple pull start, basically, guys. I might be a little late for my friend. Okay, I think I figured this out. I need that thing I like, that black tool. I hope I can find it. That wrench thing. There is a way around it if I can't find it. It may be on my porch. I can't see what I'm doing in some spots. I'll just set this like that. It's the package for the carburetor. Filter, spark plug, part of a gasoline, I believe. So I'm just bumbling in the dark. Not really working on it. I just rather really talk to you guys and tell you why there was no Saturday Night Live, and tell you that I almost disappeared for good. And like I said, crossroads, dark and light, I found balance. Been meditating. I need to do something called mindfulness because I talk too damn much. And I think it'll be okay for you guys. No, fuck it, I'm not going to find that anytime soon. I gotta speed this up. Are we still here, guys? Of course we are. Dark and light save Bleach's life. Stay together, guys. You don't have to do what I did, guys, to save your life. Just use your own coping skills and what you believe in. Find whatever God you believe in, basically. I gotta get my life in order. I gotta learn to drive. My mother's not always gonna be able to drive me around. I gotta learn to drive, basically, because someday she'll need to go somewhere for me to drive her somewhere. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that fat there? Of course, you're funny with your... Get a 3/8 round. Oh my god, what a nightmare this thing is. I should be in the house sleeping, shouldn't I, guys? That'd be a better fit for me, and I think I will sleep tonight. I did mow my lawn, I did work. Oh, losing my voice. The fuck? I just dropped the socket behind the door. I'm doing really good. It's probably the 3/8 I needed to. Oh, it just gets lovely, even lovelier here. Something like that at trays aren't always helpful. That's why it's better off using a coffee can, because they're deeper in there. Basically, my depression is resonating because I felt alone, and haven't been dating anybody in a while, if you know what I mean, having a dry spell. I've just been trying to work on myself more before I bring someone's life, or bring someone into my life, and I just don't want to be shitful to them. That does not make sense. I didn't get 3/8 wrench to get that off there. This lawnmower is fighting me. She's like, I'm gonna fuck with you, so you just get some good sleep. But I know you think I'm alive. Oh, of course, I have a 6/8 wrench. I bet I won't be able to find my good gear wrench of my 3/8 basically, guys. Maybe you'll see it there in the drawer with me. There's gonna be probably videos different than any YouTuber I've ever encountered before on this channel. Look at all these fucking wrenches. I can't find anything. Let's just try a 12. Fuck it. I don't think I ever had this carburetor off here before. That's why it's screwing with me. Maybe a 10mm will work. I never had one of those carbs off before. And it's pretty simple. Keep picking up some of these things. As you can tell, this is how I do this. That's one hand. This is how scatterbrained I am. And you can see a whopping $2 in there back from the bolts that I got from the True Value for that tire. Those lawnmower tires, here's a 3/8. Told you I find it. I mean, these little gear wrenches really help. I would love to joke, tell jokes with you guys. I just figure I'd be serious with you because I'm coming back from the hospital and have problems. I solve those problems, and hopefully I'm going to be okay. And even where it comes off from, I had one of these apartments before. I think that's in a bad spot. Wish you could get the gear wrench on there. What the fuck, Briggs? Why would you design something like this? This is Briggs answer to CompSci. Oh, I see it goes to the left. That's my problem. Damn it, what the hell? Let's spray some PB Blaster on there. It might be frozen. I'm going to retry the wrench, the socket. I've never done this before. Just bear with me, guys. I've had one of these carbs off here before. I did take the bowl off of it and try to clean the jets. And it was running. Maybe I did have this off here, just don't remember. You know what? What do you think? Fuck it and leave it, go to sleep, or just keep at it? I really need a fine wrench to take that off there. Like, basically one of the ones I bought at the dollar store. It's still there. Sorry this video's a bit weird and long. But you're just gonna have to set me for who the fuck I am, basically, guys. Alright. Take it off. Let me skip and find it. Guys, it would help if I wasn't completely taking the wrong thing off there. And yes, guys, this is not really a how-to video. It's basically a bipolar touch case. I just snapped the bolt. I gotta open it up. Fucking with the lawnmower. I'm worried some mouse thing is gonna jump out at me. Frickin' spider riding on a mouse's back. I got a little active imagination. I'm good at writing poetry and stuff. Most bipolar people are like savants, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Come on, baby. You're gonna get a brand new car. You're gonna get a brand new belt. You're gonna be fucking awesome again. Maybe when Ray feels better, he'll use you. I can't tell you what's going on with Ray. It's personal. All I need to know is okay. Alright, baby, you can come off there. You're going to get a brand spanking new Carburator. I'm going to take my nightly meds when I get in there. Talk to one of my best friends and go to sleep on a video cam. Oh my god, you fucker, you just don't want to come on to this one fight me. Good, now there's gas and PB Blaster leaking all over. I'm just gonna I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Alright guys, I know you can't really see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little closer. There's many better videos on how to do this carburetor. All it is a carb swap. It's basically a China carb. You can get them on eBay. Either from China if you want to wait longer, or American China man, China American man. Yeah. It was a good price. It was like 13 something. Come with a filter, your very own China made spark plug. I don't know how that's gonna fire. It may misfire. I just have to wait and see. I forget what else. Plus the carbonator. Let's just open it. Even this nice bubble wrap thing. I'm really thirsty. I'm losing my voice. I'm talking too damn much. I just basically was quiet for so long and really talked to anyone besides you guys and a few friends, and they're just used to it. Okay, there's the filter. I really wish I had scissors. I really wish I brought a Diet Pepsi, much like Jim Jackson likes to have when he works and stuff. There's going to be a lot more mental health stuff videos on my channel. Oh, no wonder there's a fucking rubber band on it. I think. Let's look at the old yellow tape they have. They don't waste anything over there. It's kind of small. I hope it's the right one. They said it was. And there's the filter, which is nice. I will have to get that plastic piece out there. I don't know if you can see that little thing there in the mold that they made in the factory. I'm not seeing the spark plug. It must be in with the filter, or the carburetor. There's supposed to be a spark plug. Oh well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I just wanted to give you an update what's going on with me. And if I do disappear, don't worry, I'm probably not dead. I'm just probably one of those places, maybe another breakdown. But basically I wanted to meditate, not have a breakdown ever again. Oh yeah. CDK. China Dick. I don't know what it stands for. Spark plug. Well, I put that in there tomorrow. I'm just doing the carburetor for now. I don't want to get too hard ahead of myself. I was going to say hard of myself. Oh, there's even a primer bulb. I will just leave this apart and put the new primer bulb on. Because remember, I did do that one. I'm just going to put that here for now. I put the spark plug in the carburetor back in the box. There are some gaskets. I'll have to look at the original carburetor. It's over here. Let's see what was on there. Compare it. I think they're on the engine. I'll just save those gaskets for later times. I'm going to put them in my drawer. Throw a random piece of plastic on the mower, why not? Poor thing. Oh, it's basically the thing. Uh-oh, I didn't lose that. Shit. It's still there. It's basically the gasket that goes on the filter and the little rubber washer. Well, we have it. Why don't we just put a new one on there to be safe? Even though it still may be good. Maybe I'll just leave it, because I don't want to frig with it, because it was working and running. I'll save this gasket for another endeavor, because it is good. And we'll put the little thing in the drawer. Where did I put that? I don't remember. I think I put it with my tools. I just know what I just did. okay, it's in with the breaker bar and stuff. Sorry this is so long. I just figure I just tell you what's been going on. Resonating with me. Everybody's crazy. No one's really different. It's 11:11 now, guys. You see that? It's upside down, but make a wish, guys. It's basically, if you look it up, it's an angel number. It means when you see it, your guardian angel or one of your loved ones is thinking of you. Either alive or dead. At least that's my take on it. Let's just compare it to what the other one looked like. For shits and giggles. The other one, the bricks, is much heavier than this one. And it looks the same. It should fire. They know what they're doing. As you can tell, these little carburetors always have that thing where they cut it funny. China does that. I guess they're in such a hurry to make them. They do that, but they still work. Okay, alright. Let's get it on there. My hand is covered in gas. I'm going to wipe it now. As you can tell, I'm more mellow, more calm. I'm not like really talkative, jokative, panicking. I just want to be at peace. And then there will be times when I make a video where I just will be really off the wall. I have to do this just right. All we're going to do is put the carburetor on it and just leave it for tomorrow night. Okay? And then we'll come back out here. It should be Thursday. Yeah, I'll come out here Thursday morning. It'll be daylight after I sleep. And this doesn't want to go in there, does it? You son of a bitch. I gotta stick a pinhole in it to make it a little bit bigger. Be right back. It's just easier for me to ream the hole out on the carburetor where the linkage goes. Just to make it fit easier. Because sometimes it doesn't always fit. They make the holes smaller over there for the carburetors because things are a little tighter over there. I shouldn't have made that joke, forgive me, but you get it, it's funny. I'm not really in a laughing mood. I can still joke with you guys. Just basically trying to fix the hole and open it up so the mower gets some love and gets a new carburetor. Hope that helps. Whatever I did just there. I hope I find a bipolar girlfriend as this crazy as I am. That'd be great if I found a bipolar girlfriend as crazy as I am. We could film together. It'd be so much fun. No, I'm gonna go in there, Jamie, you bastard. There it goes, fucker. Alright. Get the gas thing on there. We basically, in the hospital, we listen to, like, music that was, like, 20 years old. Like, old stuff, old rock. Like, I listened to in high school, and it really helped. It really helped me get... What the fuck is this on the floor? A washer? I can change the subject, short attention span. We basically listened to music that everybody grew up with that was my age. Mostly the people, the women I hung out with were 40-ish. And I'm going to share this one fact with you. I'm really more comfortable with women than men. Always have been. Even sat with girls. And, this ring's still hooked. At, lunch table and shit when I was in high school. Not because I grew up with a mother. Ever hear the expression, sensitive Sally? Even the girl that did the group said her boyfriend was a little like that. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just sensitive to a woman's feelings. And you're not an abusive asshole. Or drinking and being abusive or something. I did have a lot of anger in my soul and heart. That's why I made a pact and gave my heart to the dark. to get rid of it. And I know that sounds crazy. But you have to believe in what you have to believe in just so you can cope with life. I may be in the Illuminati, I may be not. I had some weird experiences with people with upside down rainbow tattoos, triangle ones, and right side up. So you know what my views are. Oh, for God's sakes. It's not 11:30 yet, my friend's calling me. I'm gonna... Oh, God, man. I have to tell her I don't have my data. This is entirely different, friend, than my crush. One of the things that set off the manic depression is because I probably will never be with my crush because she has her someone and I have to get off of it, find my someone. But this is just a friend I talked to for years. You've seen her on the lives before. Telling her basically I'm none of my data, as my internet will not reach out here. Telling her to see you in 20 minutes. I hope I made that. Oh my God, it's just the biggest shit ever. I've been eating a lot of vegetables and stuff, trying to be healthy, guys. I don't mean to be graphic, but I don't know if you remember when I got sick and I filmed that huge turd. It was just like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of a coping skill too, just going in the bathroom, taking a shit, and you feel better because it's like all your pain is gone, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird what I just said, but you totally get my drift. I mean, I had a friend that used to say, ever take a huge shit and you just feel better right away? Because there's a lot of toxicity in your body and your shit, and it goes. Fucking thing, I wish I knew where my black screwdriver thing was. I won't worry about the filter or anything, I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't think it's going to leak oil out of it or anything. I'm going to check the muffler and see if it's leaking oil. It doesn't seem to be. Generally you're supposed to set these things muffler up from what I understand. But I am going to set it back down. Is it on there, guys? I don't remember. I don't know if I tightened the one bolt. I just wanted to tell you what's up with me. And you see, like, mood swings and changes, and only I can do that. I got my shorts underneath these pants, and probably I'll give you a tip. If you do shit at night, you want to keep your pajamas under your clothes, so you can go right to sleep, either with your wife or girlfriend or whoever. You fucker, better be nice, the wrench should not be stripped. Yeah, you bastard, you don't want to tighten up, do you? Frickin' Stanley wrenches don't want to work, they work when they want to. What the fuck? Draw tight, well you just draw tight, so go in the fucking house. Oh my God, my back. That's why I like that black screwdriver. It draws the thing tight. I can just tighten it with the socket. I have to do it by hand. I'm kind of shaky because I'm emotional when talking to you guys. Never been so emotionally broken. You just feel like ending it. That's where it was. And I found a great channel called Psych2Go. You should check it out. They got a lot of good mental health videos on there. It'll help me. I don't understand what's going on with it. I don't draw tight. Fucking thing, it's pissing me off. Yeah, that's tight. There goes the socket to the point of nowhere. That should be my new channel, the lawnmowers. The point of nowhere lawnmowers. But I'm just going to leave it here. And I may have it be at night, it may be during the day when I do it. I'm going to go to bed at 1, try to wake up at 8, maybe do this and finish it. See if it runs. Don't worry about a belt. Maybe figure out exactly where the battery is on this thing. I don't know. I wonder if that's it. Alright, I think the battery is under the gas tank, if that's what I think it is. I'll have to look into it. But, if you made it this far, thank you guys. I love you so much. I'm going to be doing this shit in this garage as long as I can with you guys. I promise. I won't do anything to hurt myself. And don't you guys do anything either. Well, in the next segment, we'll be putting the primer bulb on and everything else. Hey guys, Bleach here. Day 2 of working on Ray's mower. I just want to show you all these daisies. I've never seen anything like it. And I told you there's bees out here. You can see them all. Just look at them. And they love these flowers, and it's going to be great because the pollen will help them have enough honey for the winter. There's one there. He's cool. And it's going to be bad because I could get stung having all these flowers by the garage, but I see him there. He's happy. There he goes. There's another bee there. I told you there's bees here. I'm not shitting you. You can tell God loves me because all these flowers here, and he loves the bees. I almost cut all this shit down. I thought it was weeds. I didn't know what it was. And see, he doesn't mind. He's seeing the paparazzo. And I'm not going to kill him or anything. Or why should I say that? You know what I mean? Hurt him or anything. They're just doing their thing, getting flower juice and making pollen. So I just got to be mindful of them. They got to be mindful of me when I'm in the garage. Just nature and shit, guys. But I got to get in the Ray's push mower done. I slept through the night. They basically put me on something called Seroquel. It helped me sleep. I was talking to my friend last night and fell asleep talking to her, which is kind of funny. See, they don't really care about me. They just care more about the flowers. As long as I don't bother them, they're not going to bother me. But I just want to let you know I'm sleeping, and my personality is different. I can still make the sarcastic jokes and the innuendo humor, the sexual humor, the negative jokes. That's really not how I want to feel in my personality. The freaking flowers are making it's these. There's all the pollen in there, and the bees are spreading it and having fun. Well, let's just go in the garage and see what's up with Ray's mower. If the mower made it through the night too, just like me, and there she be. She's in the same spot. Everything is pretty much. I left it in the garage, a fucking mess, and no alternate reality changes, because this is really the reality I want to resonate with and be in, because I'm finally happy. There's a guy on YouTube, Aaron Doherty. He may be a charlatan or crazy, but he basically says you can just meditate and go to the reality where you're most happiest, and if that's even possible. You gotta believe what you gotta believe in to get through the life, basically. I don't know if I should show you this. I know it's a mess, but I got more fence panels there. I will use those. There's either maybe enough just for another fence panel. I'm just trying to gather up money, either for home improvement stuff like fence and shit on these mowers. This one will be done. I'm just gonna leave the walls be walls. I'm off the wall. I'm just gonna leave the wheels bald. Much like my head, I'm not going to replace them. I've ordered 2 much like this. You get 2 on eBay, which is a good deal for the same price. This one I know nothing about. It's a Briggs. I never encountered a Carburator like this. I'm going to take my time. It also needs the wheel. I can take the wheel off my Craftsman over there. The stamper is standing up dancing right now. We will fix that eventually. It may just be a parts transmission or something. I'm thinking I'll put that Honda on there. Yes, it has no business being on there, but they did it, and it does cut grass. Or my 5 horsepower Briggs Quantum on there. So, plans to order a carburetor for this someday, and the Briggs Quantum next year. Another thing that's going on that's bothering me is the neighbor that bought the push mower has it over there. He hasn't paid for all of it. And this whole situation's weird. He's like, oh, I can have it now without paying for it. You know what I mean? Like, good God. You know what I mean? Payments. I guess that's okay, because if someone's doing payments on it, I mean, someone had a a van I had years ago. I sold one of the first things I drove, and I mean, fuck, I just want to talk to Norm. You're steering a lawnmower. And someone had a van that they didn't pay for all, and it got scrapped, and that was out the price. Person was a little crazy. I remember them driving about 70, 80 miles an hour with me in the car with this van that was just rattling right apart to the DMV. And I basically kept the title, so apparently I still owned it, but the title was registered in her name. But this thing, I ordered a carburetor for it. The crank may be bent, it may be not. It seems to pull over okay. Ray didn't really want to put money into it. I told him it would be better to put money in this. So what I'm going to do is try to get this running, put the wheels on it I took off of it, which I can't because I lost the bearing somewhere for these wheels. So I'll transfer this engine onto that Craftsman deck if it will work. We'll just have to wait and see. But I could look up a bearing for the wheel. I tried putting the bearings in it from the Toro. It will not work. What I'm thinking is it didn't have a bearing to begin with and someone was just using it without. You can tell the wheels are totaled. The deck is still good. If I could find some wheels, what I could do is prop it up with a brick and see if it runs and just hold on to the engine and put it onto something. Yes, I know. 6 minutes of rambling. Let's just get to this, shall we? I want to tell you guys, my videos aren't really how-tos. They're just me talking about my life experience, sharing my life. I'm working on lawnmowers. There are better videos out there about what I'm doing. Obviously, I watched them to learn what I'm doing here. And if you don't like what you're seeing here, go somewhere else and find what you need. If you're enjoying listening to me talk and just watch, enjoy. Right now I'm shaking this primer bulb out of here. It was a recycled one from another carburetor. This one right here must not be compatible. It's not pushing enough gas. That gasket's still good. I want to give Ray his gaskets, and he'll probably lose them. These primer bulbs are really hard to get out. What you gotta do is basically, from what I see Donnie Boy on YouTube do, is push it out with a screwdriver and take a socket and push it back in there. This is probably still good, guys. Yeah, I'm kicking the camera. This goes on that carburetor. So let's put it in the drawer and save it for another rainy day project. Alright, where's my other one? I gotta go get gas. I gotta mow Ray's lawn. There won't be a video on that. I got a cold right now. It's awful. I caught it from when I went to my mental health appointment, but I'm gonna mow with his push mower and see how it does. And probably his front. I mean, it'll be mow Ray's front. Talking about his front, that's an innuendo right there in itself. But I'm gonna mow Ray's bottom hill with it just to test it out to make sure there's nothing really fucky with it. And it'll probably go in his garage for the winter, much like the snapper. We popped the tube on a snapper accidentally, either by putting too much air in it or maybe it got jabbed by a screwdriver. Or the third thing, it could have been a bad tube. These tubes are disposable. They will resend you carbs, like if they're broke. I was blocked on eBay from buying carbs from somebody. Because they sent me a bad one, then they sent me a new one, and I really forgot to thank them, and I feel bad. Okay, enough talk. I'm getting distracted. I gotta figure out which drawer I put the primer bulb in. And everything is quiet. My babies are sleeping. They're having their quiet time. Right now, I just want to compare the primer bulb to the one I had in here. Yes, I see what was wrong. Can you see it? This one has a hole in it so it can get air, and this one doesn't. It was not getting air, which it needs to prime, which is an entirely different carburetor. I just want to spray that out with carburetor cleaner. You know the fucking Super Tech carburetor cleaner really sucks at Walmart. It's not, doesn't have a powerful enough spray, as you can tell. Look at it, it's already out of air, the fucking thing. And look, there's plenty in there. I saw a video, I forget who it was, it says you can take an air compressor and refill them up with air. I tried that, it does work, but you really got to be careful. If you don't overfill it with air, the can explode, which I told Ray about that, and he's like, oh shit, don't do that. And god damn it, there's dirt on there from my fingernails, I gotta fix that. I had another can of Carburator cleaner in the porch, I might have to get it. Where's my good gum out I have? I have a can of good gum out. I don't know what the hell happened to it. It's buried in this mess somewhere. There she be. There's some gum out left. And I do have another can kicking around here, so I'll spray that out. See how much better that spray is than Walmart? It's really got a lot of air pressure, which is awesome. I just love gum out. They're out of fucking gum out. My poor mother didn't know what to get. I told her I was in the hospital. I needed a carburetor cleaner, and it's one of the things she wanted me to have when I got home. Let me see, what size is this? 15/16, that may work. No, that's too big. I just scatterbrain. I scatterbrain my tools all over. The tools I use most, I just keep together in a magnetic tray. Yeah, that'll work. Just push it in with that with my hand. I hope it don't. Ooh. Maybe not, it just fits inside there. That's the wrong size. Gotta be really careful I don't puncture the bulb. Donny boy. Donny boy, Donny boy. Basically, I wonder if he's Irish. But Donny boy basically said you just gotta push it in to the socket. And every time I try that, it goes inside the socket, which is just awesome. So maybe I'll just try pushing it in there with my thumb. And look at it, the freaking primer bulb's already dirty. Oh, nice. So, it's not working what I'm doing. Give me a minute. I just don't want to make it long like other things. I mean, I can be spending more time looking for sockets and talking with you guys. I use off-brand, I don't know what it is, 3/4 socket to push it in there. And the gasket's so good. It's a thick gasket. It's a good gasket. It's gonna work. We'll start this thing up in the garage. I'll just leave it. Hence why I have the horseman to start stuff on. Another thing why. My garage is a mess. You can look at my wrist. You can look at my wrist. If you guys, you're just feeling depressed, just confide in your friends. And just talk to the friends in your head and say, I don't want to do this. I want to fucking live. I want to fuck life at the horns and have as much time and fun as I can. You know what I mean? Like I said, life is temporary. This fucking thing will go in there pushing it. Life is temporary, or life is temporary. That's a Freudian slip. Pain is temporary. Life is not. And no one else said that but me. I mean, you probably thought that. That fucking thing. Oh wait, I gotta put the clip back on there before I do that. I'm getting a freaking headache from the fumes in here. And my cold. I gotta get some glue and fix the sticker on there for him. It doesn't blow off, so you know, a mysterious engine, and you think it's a fucking Tecumseh when it's not. It would help if I didn't have to bend down and do it. And I'm gonna get a lift for these push mowers. Like I said, from Harbor Freight. It's gonna be a Christmas thing I'm gonna buy for myself for Christmas. You frickin' son of a bitch. Go on there. You know what? Yeah, life sucks. There you go. Now you're on there, baby. You're doing the right thing. You're awesome, aren't you? You're gonna be the most awesomest lawnmower that Ray ever owned. I will tell you what's going on with Ray. I can't fucking breathe. Asthma, man. I ate so much crap. My asthma came back. It's probably the flowers over there, but they are a blessing. I do love them. My asthma came back. I can't freaking breathe. I ate a lot of crap in the hospital. They made a point that they're not a snack. People were taking food back to their rooms, which is kind of funny. Alright, where's the socket wrench I had on there? If you heard that ding, that's probably my deaf friend texting. And it breaks my heart I can't be with her, but that's life. And my whole problem is I need to learn how to friend women without having sexual thoughts about them. And it's really hard for most guys, as you can tell. Do I have this backwards? It's not saying that he's mounting up. Doesn't seem to want to go there. It can't be backwards. What the fuck's it doing? I don't understand. It's really... Just turn it just like this. Give me a minute. I don't know what's wrong. Alright, I bent the clip a little bit. Maybe I'm just a little tired. It seems to be going on there correctly. Screw in this random screw that's from honestly from a weed whacker carburetor. Find that weed eater, one of them. Better go in. I don't want to rage scream anymore, if you know what I mean. It's just no way to live. I know this lawnmower likes to be screwed. It hasn't had anything screwed in it in a while. It's having a dry spell, sadly. Loneliness is pain. Loneliness feels like death almost. That's why people do the suicide things. They feel alone and in pain and they don't know what to do. You gotta use your coping skills, even if you have to talk to whatever voice is in your head. Just to talk yourself out of doing it. There is suicide hotlines. I don't know if it's all the same. I don't like the way that's going in. I'm going to put the other one in. There's suicide hotlines you can call. If I had the training, I'd probably work it based on my experience. Like a girl. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. Even Peter on Family Guy had a job working a suicide hotline. It was basically, I'll tell it role reversal because I love women. Basically, a woman called. She said she can't deal with her husband. And she said she wanted to kill herself to get away from him. And Peter's like, wouldn't it make sense for you to kill him? You know what I mean? It's funny. And you just can't hurt yourself and dwell on it. I will be here for you guys as long as I can. I'm 40 years old. You only get so much life. You just can't sit on your ass playing a fucking video game. There's a video game called Outside. It's the most fantastic video game of all. It's called Nature. You can go from... I wish I knew where my black screwdriver is, but everything's a mess that basically hooks up to this. I'm just going to use my fingers. But just go out for a walk. Just do something. Go to the Y. Sadly, some of the Y's closed in your town. There's going to be a gym. There's going to be a pool somewhere you can get in. Even my roommate, he wasn't mentally ill. He was suicidal. I can't name names. But I told him, going to the Y helps me. It's very therapeutic. And there he is with his best friend he probably grew up with. And he was visiting in the hospital. And going to the Y. One of my favorite people there, I kind of have a crush on too, that's really nice. God, she's kind of hot, but I won't say much. She is what they call adorkable. Basically, kind of geeky hot, you know what I mean? Like, always happy, good mood. Not a negative personality, really kind. That's why she's there. And, gave them a tour when I was in the treadmill yesterday. I was like, do I recognize those people? There's no one in the cardio room yesterday. I made the joke on my Facebook. Going on the treadmill, really thirsty, hope I don't get Rite Aids. And I will decipher that joke. You young people get that watch that, know that lingo. Thirsty is basically black slang for horny. And Powerades is drink, much like Gatorade. I thought of that to say that because I thought it was funny. Hopefully this fucking thing pushes gas and runs. I'm gonna have a massive asthma attack, dance around the garage like an Indian. I shouldn't make that joke. I love Indians. They're cool people too. I don't know. I hope they're still here. You know what I mean? What if we disappear? What if in the hundreds of thousands of years from now, we're just all one race, like from being together and loving each other? You know what I mean? Oh fuck! Where's the cover? What do you think for Ray? Blue or black? What do you think, guys? Blue one or black one? Black one's mine. I bought it for my Honda because it's exactly the same one. I think I'll give him the blue one. I think blue is more Ray's color. He's getting some fence and putting them up. I gotta help him with that. I have no idea how to put up fence. I've never done it before. It's chain link. But what's great about it is Ray's a good teacher. As much pain as I'm in, I will learn how to do it, and then I will know how to do it in the future if anyone needs to do fence. That's why it's good sometimes to do free shit for people so you can learn a trade. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll have a shovel thing to dig in the dirt, you know, like that thing with the I don't know what the fuck it's called, it's like a post digger, or an auger to dig posts. We'll just have to see what happens. I doubt there's going to be a video about that. It's personal stuff with Ray, basically. See, it just fits in like that. It just basically goes in like that. Look at it. It's happy there. It's going to be happy. I was hoping not leaking gas all over something stupid. And this is going to fit right there. It's going to be awesome. Just want to make sure that's on right. It is. It wasn't clearing that clip right there. That's what was the problem. I can't fucking breathe, guys. That's why I didn't do auto mechanics, guys. It's my asthma. I really wanted to be an auto mechanic. And fuck it. I do this anyways. I can't fucking breathe right now. My nose is all stopping up for my cold. I'm enjoying myself. I'm happy. Are you guys happy that you're watching me? Are you not entertained? You wouldn't be watching me if you were not entertained. But I'm here to entertain. Maybe we can get some mental health together to these lawnmowers. You know what I mean? Look how sad it is. It's broken. Someone threw it out years ago. Ray found it. It rotted in his yard. He lost interest in it. He just likes resting and stuff and watching TV because he's older. But he just didn't care. You know what I mean? And I cared about it. Right now, if I can find my grinder, not the app that is for gay people, I think that's correct, but I'm going to sharpen the blade. And complain all you want about how I sharpen it, not taking it off the mower, balancing it. I really don't care, I really don't know how to do that. Anyways, the blade, you know what, I'm not going to sharpen the blade now, because I have to run the belt for the self-propelled. I grab onto the blade, I could turn into Jason Myers and cut my fucking hand open and be blood brothers of the lawnmower. Let's see if this fucker runs, guys. I came to read the gas meter. Hey guys, if you want to get me a gift for Christmas, rechargeable batteries. That's all I need so I can just keep filming you guys. Rechargeable batteries. Even if they're your old ones, if you got new ones, if they still hold a charge, I'll use them. And what will help me the most is damaged batteries like me. That way, when they die, I will know to go in the house, quit what I'm doing and rest, because I have a habit, is hell-bent getting these things running, because I love them so much. I'll show you, basically, this cable broke, I think it's a bicycle cable. They just tied it there. But eventually, it's going to break. I was worried that gas went into the oil, went through the intake, but I don't think that's the case. The oil is a little overfilled, but it's better to be overfilled than underfilled. Or actually under than over. Let's give it a little gassy poo. If you give Ray too much gas. He's got his own gas over there from eating his delicious food he makes for him and his girlfriend. That's good enough gas. Maybe just a hint more. Every gas can I ever came across fucking leaks. So they try to make leak-proof gas cans, and then you can't fucking figure out how to use them. You have to push on something stupid to make it work. That's why I use this one even though it leaks. Okay, let's see how she does. Maybe you guys can tell me more about the electronic battery, because maybe it would be better for Ray to have a battery on this thing, start it up, so I just have to jerk his arm because he's older. Alright, hopefully she runs. I don't really have enough room with my gut and this other mower that's out here to start it. Just to see what happens. I'm hoping that it primes. Gasoline. Oh yeah, it is. I can hear it. That's cool. Give it a few primes. Oh, it's working good. I can hear it. You guys can hear it too. See how she does. It's not good to start this up. I used to have like stones and shit in my garage. I'm just going to be careful about starting stuff in the garage. I mean, I got ventilation. Let's see how she does. I'm anxious. I'm really anxious, guys. Are you anxious? Are you having a massive anxiety attack like I am, where this thing's not going to run? Oh, fucking yeah! We fucking fixed another one! I'm not sure what that noise was. I bet I fucking hit one of my wrenches and shot it against the garage. Listen to how beautiful it sounds. I just love you guys in China for making these great carbs to help us fix our shit. Oh my God. What's beautiful than the broken carb? This fucking listen to it. It has life again. It's breathing life. It's happy in whatever dimensional plan it's on, where it's a real living, breathing thing. Oh wow. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. She runs like he is smoking a bit. I believe out the oil cap, or maybe out the muffler. I think there was a little oil in the muffler when I dumped it out. I'm just like the frickin' crocodile hunter when I work on lawnmowers. Overly excited, as you can tell. Ah, cranky, here we have this old Briggs that rotted outside the range for years and unloved. Let's put a carburetor on it from China. Make it work. I can't do an Australian voice. I'm so sorry. I'll learn that in time. Don't worry. Hey, Chris. We fixed this lawnmower together. Why did I have to learn that? Why did I have to learn that voice? What is wrong with me to learn Herbert's voice from Family Guy? Boo, fix lawnmower! You can also do Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Is all it is a whiny voice, and I whine a lot, like a bitch, like a lot, you know what I mean, Sensitive Sally. But she's awesome. She's rocking and rolling. Now, soon I'll have a self-propelled belt. I gotta get $9 from Ray, and hopefully they still exist on eBay in this auction. There's thousands and thousands of lawnmower parts out there, and they're all on eBay. If you want to save some money, I guess you can go on there and get there. But these China carbs are great. I only had one that never ran before. And we're gonna, I ordered, that's Tecumseh there. This Tecumseh. So this thing is making gurgling noises like, it's like at the end of its life, sadly. But I'm going to put a carb on it and see what it does. I'm going to end it here, guys. I love you guys so much. Who knows, maybe I'm in the Illuminati and they did fix me. But I love you guys. Take care. Peace be with you. Peaceful thoughts. Flush all the negative shit out of your head like a toilet when you take a huge shit. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys. Take care. I love you. Bye.